So one of the things that really social media, in my opinion, has done to people is provided them an opportunity without the skill set to do so to make comparisons.
That is true. You always say that.
Yes, people make comparisons. Mm-hmm. I mean, so do you think when people look at our lives that they try to compare themselves to us?
At Home with the Richburgs, offering strategies to conquer life with love, joy, and laughter, with co-hosts C. Natasha and Erica Richburg.
Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. So the definition of comparisons, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Mm-hmm. In consideration or estimate of similarities and dissimilarities between two people. The pitfalls of comparisons, the habit of comparison can take a toll on your mental health, contributing to increased levels of anxiety, depression, and chronic stress. But see, you could tell you don't compare
at all.
That's why that's not. But I've seen people call me up and say, "You got a husband and you got children and they're headaches. So what you? So why you envious of this? Oh, you want my headache? Is that what you want? And I don't have. Oh, you don't have my headaches? I mean, they look at what we doing and it makes them like, oh, what's wrong with me? God don't want you to have these headaches because he didn't build you like this. Yeah. Do you think so many people was built to be married 43 years, Erica?
No.
Thank you. Mm-mm. You have to be built a certain way. Both parties have to be built a certain way.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm saying about that. And so when you look at somebody else, when you're in the classroom, how come Malik gets an A and I get an A minus?
Because Malik did something different.
Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with it. An A is an A. Who cares?
Thank you.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But can you see how that brings anxiety?
Yeah, because if you're worried about somebody else, you're always going to have anxiety because you're not worried about what you got to do.
Thank you.
So stop worried about other people.
Right.
Worry about yourself.
And if you compete with you,
that's all you got to worry
about.
You
ain't got to be anxious with you because you know you. So you do your best and you try your hardest.
That's all.
And if you don't do better, you'll do better next time.
Yeah.
You don't have to look out. When I look out, I've seen people say, I wish I had a house like that. I said, you couldn't afford the maintenance. Mm-hmm. Do you know the level of anxiety comes with the maintenance of it? Mm-hmm. People don't even realize.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm like, give me a nice little small house.
Right.
With no grass.
Right. just the maintenance alone is a mortgage for some houses.
Yeah.
And some people say, I really wish I had a house. Like, no, you don't. You call a plumber every time. That's $1,000. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, let me stop. Oh, you can tell I'm getting all woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
People want what they want, but they don't know what it takes to get it.
Yeah, so the biblical discussion of comparisons, the outgrowth of comparison is jealousy, insecurity, discontentment. Then love, peace, and worship are choked out of the heart. Comparison, if allowed, can root and will extinguish your worship to God. Yes, comparisons are not something that you should
aspire to do.
It's just like if you go to a fashion, I love to watch fashion. I stay up to watch the fashion shows in Paris. And then I thought about it. I could never go because I couldn't afford an outfit to wear. I'm like, oh my God, I can't even afford to wear anything to go and watch it. I need to stay online where my ministry is because I know, and even if I could afford the ticket, I couldn't afford a $8,000 outfit. Couldn't do it. And so, and that's not in the comparisons. That's really what it takes to be in that environment. So let me just watch. And so comparisons, the outgrowth is jealousy and insecurity. And people look online, and I learned this by happenstance. When all four of you all moved away, I would post pictures of me and Daddy. For you all. I didn't do it for the public. people started getting jealous of our relationship. I don't put a lot of words.
Yeah.
Date night. We had fun. And what I learned is doing that created a lot of comparison, created a lot of envy. So I don't post Daddy as much anymore, even though we still going strong, because it makes people sad.
But why? Why wouldn't it give them hope? I mean, because, like, if I see anything that somebody's doing that I'm not doing that I would want to do, if that was ever the case, I would see, like, oh, if they can do it, that gives me hope that I can do it too. Not that it makes me feel bad.
Because you don't come from a place of comparison. You come from a place of, oh, that is nice.
Yeah, like, if they can do it, that's cool. Like, why is that, like, a make you feel bad thing?
Well, that's not for everybody, just for the people who do comparisons.
No comparison over here.
Right. So one of the things is we have to make sure we understand that comparisons offer pitfalls of anxiety, depression, and chronic stress. So let's stay away from comparisons.
Yeah.
Thank you, Erica.
Thank you, Mommy. This is deep.
I know.